Rest of everything. So that when on top of everything, aware. I'm mad my glasses, I sat on them. I just feel like I feel like they're so crooked. No, the phone is fine. It's already destroyed. It's already destroyed. Ooh, oiled up, little something, something. All right. I'm gonna have to get some more glasses anyway. Say the champ is here. So we early with it. It's probably on 6 something in Illinois. Day 2 of the shenanigans. Day 2 of the shenanigans. Shit, yeah, day 2. Look at wounds. Modeling wounds. Day 2 of the shenanigans. Look at that motherfucker on that scooter. His ass done went to hell. Hey there, Serena 520. You the first one here, G. I know it's early with all that. 8:47. Where we at? So Cali time is definitely different. So hence, so it's like people ain't even open their eyes a lot of places. Here I am with the bullshit. So this is day 2 of the Posse Scholars. 72 Georgia girl. What's up, G? There go my motherfucking daughter right there. I should have put her in modeling. Really should have. She ain't looking like a gallon of bleach or a frantic feline beast. When you put that with brains, you feel me? Thanks for the party. But day 2. This is for the smaller crew, posse coalition, if you will. It's like, I forgot what the acronym stands for, but either way, it's like they guide you along your college experience. And you usually get affiliated with them senior year, you know. And you have to be a part of them through personality, academic excellence. You're selected, you know what I mean? TV, so happy for you and your beautiful daughter. Thank you, Serena. 520 girl. I, Yesterday, they didn't want to really talk to me because it was an African American thing. So, a lot of those black women didn't want to really speak with me. I thought maybe because I'm white. But then they later accepted me. Hey there, silly rabbit. What's up? Good morning. Today is day 2. There's the graduates of a wound. Hello, wound. Hello. Hello, Devira. So they're the two posse. Didn't y'all meet posse? Two posse. Right. They met through this very program. All right, I got the bag. Appreciate it. I got the program, posse. Can you tell me what posse stands for again? I forgot.
That is a good question.
Is it actually an acronym? It's just posse.
No, so a posse is like just like the word in itself is like a group of people. Like
Well, yeah, no.
like
I would have been with this like senior year. From Gwendolyn Brooks High School, middle school. She's been a part of it. But I always wondered. And every time I thought to ask, I forgot. Is it mean something? Or is like we're just a posse? We're crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes you have those acronyms.
Yeah,
They're like
yeah.
positive, outgoing, sure. So I was like, I'm just wondering.
I think it's just the cohort.
But I think it's beautiful that you guys are doing this. Thank you all, because it's gonna hurt her a little bit. She's like, we did the African American celebration yesterday, and then it's like today she's like, this is more personal, intermediate. You know what I mean? Like she came through here under, so
Yeah.
it's a hard goodbye.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you all for everything. Posse. Get your food. Oh, let me go get my food. All right. Let's go get our food. I'll go get my food. Come on, Devere. Okay, yeah, watch out. Time to get some food. Say, go get y'all food and have a seat. Food. Okay. Today is such a special moment for all of us. It's a chance to celebrate not only the incredible accomplishments of our scholars, but also the journey that brought us here. Over the past 4 years, these scholars have challenged themselves academically, grown as leaders, built communities, raising the concept. Wait, don't put it up. Oh yeah, no, we're still serving a lot. Okay. We're just replenishing it. Today is about cheese. All right, don't forget about me. Okay. Let me grab my plate. Oh, your resilience. Oh, they got the plate. Determination. They got the plate. Blind. There's that one, and then we'll do this. Is only the beginning. Thank you. Also, want to take a moment to recognize mentors, faculty, staff, and loved ones. We got a lot of people. I don't think all the people are going to show today. So that means more food for us. Yes, please. Like eggs and cheese and eggs? If I can have two of those. Yeah, go ahead. You're cold, but she can't have it. Okay, so she can't have it. And I love that. Yes, that'd be great. Look at this beautiful wood. She's so beautiful. Thank you. And what's this?
Oh, these are just the extra.
Oh, extra egg. How's that egg? Like sandwiches? No, I want to. Thank you. Sorry. Those are like for the last dessert, but we got you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry for being greedy. I appreciate it. Hey, look. Mucho hambre. It is my pleasure to welcome you all on behalf of President Starr to the College 2026 Posse celebration. Thank you to all the families who have trusted Pomona with your young person over these past 4 years. And thank you to our mentors for your investment of time, teaching, counseling, and caring for your cohort. Where has the time gone? Let's reminisce a bit. Think back to when you were first introduced to Posse. Information sessions, meetings, micro labs, and an application process. Then you were admitted to Posse. Congratulations. Yes. More meetings, more activities. Sure, I'll take a moment. Friends, college prep activities. I'm gonna get her some regular orange juice. You're welcome. We did the research to figure out what Pomona was and where in the world was Claremont. Then Dr. T, admission staff, Pomona faculty, traveled to Miami and Chicago in the day-long Posse selection process. You dressed and you slept with hopes of being picked. You impressed us. That late night call came to let you know that you had been selected to be part of the Pomona Posse. It's the second event. Excitement, tears, put that parents in the background saying congratulations. Breakfast. I'm gonna come back and get my mimosa. Then the summer flew by and move-in day finally arrived. You were really here, really a full-fledged college student. A senior. You marched through the gates with your sponsors, OA leaders, and RAs cheering you on. We were excited as you were a cohort and you were going to navigate Pomona. It was a year full of firsts. First day classes, first midterms, first campus job, first argument with your roommate, first big meeting, first posse. This is the Posse celebration. And just like that, thank you. A small organization she's been in since she was a senior. selected upon academic excellence, personality, character, etc. Applications for grad school, professional school, fellowships, and jobs. And then the reality hit that you can actually be marching through the gates to bear your added riches, and your college years are over. Where has the time gone? Know that while you were on that educational journey, your faculty, staff, the administration, and certainly your family were all seeing your amazing potential and looking forward to celebrating your graduation with you. Class of 2026, you did it, and you did it well. We are so very proud of who you were when we met you. We are proud of who you have become over these 4 years and who you will be in the years to come. Keep your posse close as life takes you to far-flung places. When you feel like you can't, remember what you have already done. Make peace and wellness a priority. Determine that in big and small ways, you will make someone's life better. And chirp loudly, because you are and will always be a stagehand. Tomorrow, as you cross the stage, hear the cheers that acknowledge your accomplishment, and know that Pomona is proud of you, and will always be cheering for you as you go out in the world to do great things. Class of 2026, congratulations, blessings, good wishes, and a lot. Can you give Dean Henson another round of applause? Yes. Thank you. So, we're going to take this time to have our posse mentors who've been working with them for the past 4 years to come up and give some remarks. So, can we have Daniel O'Leary, who's the professor of chemistry? I think I remember him. Which one? Oh, let me see. I think. I know what you're thinking. Chemistry professor, 9 a.m. Where did this go? Let's see. Oh, he was y'all mentor. So, Travis said take 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, Jamila. So, the story I'm going to tell this morning is something that I firmly believe in, is that life is defined by random interactions that set you on interesting paths, and I'm going to touch upon some of those as we go. So, I'm a professor in the chemistry department, and I'm honored to offer a few reflections on being a faculty mentor for Chicago Posse 18. Is that Wood? Congrats to all graduates. Yes, Woody. In Chicago, and family and friends. Present either physically or in spirit. There you in the back. From the community, all the students, staff, and faculty, and members of the students' office across the board. Thanks for helping getting our graduates across the finish line. I met my group in the summer of 2022 in Chicago twice. Once for a quick visit at Posse headquarters, and a second involving a retreat to the University of Western Michigan. What was I doing before that? Well, for a number of reasons, I was burning out and feeling a bit detached. I was teaching largely second-year students that I really had no sense of what it was like to come to Pomona and be a first-year student. So I wanted to be a Posse mentor to answer the question, what's it like to be a stagehand from start to finish? So I answered Travis and Dylan's call, who was appointed faculty mentor for Chicago Posse 18. And shout out to Travis and Dylan and Angel for all the work that they do in keeping this program going so strong. I learned in my first meeting with the group and later at the retreat. At 9, we are a bit smaller than typical Posse. In discussion with our Posse contacts, Bailey, Jocelyn, who's here. Jocelyn. And Simon, we used the phrase for the group, small but mighty. And I learned that my group was supremely kind, thoughtful, and excited to get started. And I was looking forward to the year. So that first year we met for one-on-ones every other week
and once a week for dinner on Mondays at Frank. Do you remember what we did together? One of our first meetings was a Green Box dinner on March 31st. Lowest spot on stage set up for Christmas. We had to yell and we imagined walking across the stage. When you walk tomorrow, keep that memory in your heart. You've been preparing for this moment for 4 years, and be sure to look for me in the sea of professors on stage, because I'll be clapping for you, as will all of my colleagues. That first year, we met with experts on things like time management, campus resources. We met with Travis on the topic of Bloom's taxonomy. Travis, should we give a quiz?
Y'all gonna make me cry.
We met with folks from the Writing Center for a session entitled, How's ID1 Going? And we attended a big meeting. We had a career workshop with Ida from Posse. We met with Wanda Gibson from the Career Development Office, and with Dana Reyes from Munster Counseling. We also had a game night where we played Jenga and Sorry. Then the second semester dinners began. We had a meetup with Rohan, Chicago Posse 4th year, to get some insights from a departing Posse. We dined with a chemistry professor from the University of Michigan. This will be a tough. We split into groups who led evening dinners. Chris and Malachi, Ken and Melissa,
This will be a tough one.
Natalie and Dan, Devere and Jeremiah.
It's more personal.
Just like that, year one was done. But my most treasured memory of our time together in those early years would be the moment in which I could see an academic transformation, whether the inception of a transformation or the conclusion. For Devere, it was probably when I learned you landed a research spot in neuroscience with Professor Deitcher at Cornell.
Look at Blue.
I've always appreciated being able to teach you organic chemistry. Was delighted to work with you in NMR's spectroscopy elective this past semester, your final semester. And I was touched when you included some chemistry from that course in your neuroscience senior thesis. Again, early on in your time at the moment, you went to a UCLA law professor's presentation on campus, and we bumped into each other afterwards. And you said, Dan, I went right up to that professor at the end of her talk, and I engaged, I got an email contact, and it's really got me thinking about things. In that moment, I thought, Ken said, she knows how the world works. She's fearless. For Malachi, it was when we walked into the studio art department to meet Professor Mark Yall. Remember that he and a student showed you around and we talked about opportunities. I remember thinking, seems like Malachi found their home. I reflected on that day just a few weeks ago. I was able to attend your senior thesis show, which was excellent. For Natalie, it was when you shared that you'd be joining Professor Baccio's lab in psychological science department. Senior thesis presentation on things that matter to our campus. Culmination of that work was a wonderful day. For Yafe, our conversations, the one-on-ones, were always so deep. We always went over time, and I remember when you decided to major in PPE. It should be said here, right now, that you distinguish yourself in my mind among maybe all Pomona students when you took general chemistry just for fun in your second year. For Alyssa, it may have been at our dining room table when you met June's niece who worked as a software engineer.
Oh.
And you wanted to follow up with Christine to pick her brain about her career. And I was so happy you're making contacts in what is a competitive space. And
Very.
Advocating for yourself and informing your computer science major. Kelvin, what was the moment? There were two. One was a random weekend in the chemistry department where we ran into each other. And you said you were mentoring first-year chem students. See, I thought we had lost you to math. But that day I realized you still had love for chem. That's a good thing. The other moment, sitting in the front row at your math thesis presentation, learning about your work with Professor Radenskaya, watching you handle the Q&A with grace and ease. I was proud of you. For Chris, as a chem major, we had the opportunity to work together pretty much all 4 years. I was honored to serve as a reader of your senior thesis, work that you did with Professor Taylor. I know that we'll both miss seeing you in the department in years to come. In preparing for today, I also wanted to identify the most memorable Posse activity that we did together. For me, the choice was quite easy. It was Natalie who suggested a dyad activity I think in a moment when the posse needed a little bit of a kick in the pants. The diet activity was on an article that we circulated entitled 36 Questions That Lead to Love. This is how I wrote to the posse to get everyone ready for that evening. Here's CP18. Before an evening workshop, please take a moment and review the attached document entitled 36 Questions That Lead to Love. You will share with your dyad partner one of the questions that you find fascinating, and each of you will reflect on the answers and thoughts regarding the question. Your dyad partner will do the same. Dyads will then share out to the entire posse. Our responsibilities as listeners will be to find possible linkages between dyad shares and a posse that can become the best version of itself. See everyone with food in hand at 5:30 at Frank's South PBR. Remember, one of our expectations is to be on time. Musicians have a saying, if you're early, you're on time. So some background on this. The psychologists had explored whether closeness between two strangers can be accelerated by asking a series of specific questions. The idea is that mutual vulnerability fosters closeness. Allowing oneself to be vulnerable with another person can be exceedingly difficult, so this exercise forces the issue. The final task is to stare into each other's eyes for 2 to 4 minutes, with the observation that 2 minutes is just enough to be terrified, and that 4 minutes really goes somewhere. So the questions that we pondered that night include, and think about these things. Given the choice of anyone in the world, who would you want to have dinner with? What would constitute a perfect day for you? Take 4 minutes and tell your partner your life story in as much detail as possible. For what in life do you feel most grateful? And gratitude runs deep in this group. From Alyssa. Alyssa wants to shout out her mom, Jabira, Kaylin, and Jamila for getting me through this last year. They've been incredibly supportive of all my life-changing moments, like my accepting my full-time offer, and even going to class twice a week. I've also loved my posse family and gained so much insight on life since I joined at 17. And Chris, at first I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my sister for always supporting me from a distance. I love them with all my heart, and I couldn't have done this without them. I'd like to thank my cousin Edwin. He lives close by. He's been a huge support to me being here in Claremont. Lastly, I'd like to thank my friends. Not to brag, but I have too many of them to name them all. I'd like to give a special shout out to Eze, Amanda, Mame, Calvin, and Natalie. They've been with me since day one. They've seen me during my highs and lows. For our impromptu campus adventures, this is something I'd really like to learn more about, Chris. To our severe lock-in sessions, they've stayed by my side. And from Ken, I love DJing with my friends and being the campus hairstylist.
Right.
I've been able to develop my passion as an artist, making sculptures, recording music videos, and participating in the OBSA fashion show and Claremont Artist Showcase. I thank my mom for supporting me in my spontaneous adventures, my dad for being a call away if I ever needed anything, Kristen for being my rock, and my chosen sister, Natalie for being an angel and a shining bright light in my life. Which brings us to Natalie. Highlight for me are the support systems and community that I've established.
Got me crying already.
I came in here uncertain about finding community, but beginning with freshman year,
Thank you, Lady Reese.
Find that space through my Posse, PSS, and the Draper Center. I've been able to meet some of my best friends in these spaces, and I will forever be grateful for that. My friends have been there through the ups and downs, and provided me with a home away from home. Also, shout out to Central Lab, Professor Basio, the fellow RAs for inspiring me and igniting my passion for the psychology and for uplifting Latina and immigrant communities. Thank you to my loved ones in Chicago who have always provided words of encouragement and guidance through my journey here. The most warm and special shout out goes to my parents and my brother who have believed in me every step of the way and have always encouraged me to be big. This degree is for them too. From Kelvin, I really wanted to highlight the chemistry department, Draper Center, and the math department. Each of those spaces played a huge role in shaping my experience here. Also, I want to express my gratitude to Simona's BSU and OBSA for providing me pieces of home while being so far away from Chicago. Those communities gave me support, joy, familiarity, and a sense of belonging when I needed it most. Huge shout out to my family and friends for helping build me into something I can truly take pride in. And of course, thank you to my Posse family. And from Yafe, shout out to my family, mom and dad, siblings and cousins, all my aunts and uncles, too many to count. And to Bira, I want to acknowledge my family, especially my mom, for supporting me in every way imaginable. I'd also like to acknowledge all of my friends, Alyssa, Jamila, and Caleb, and my Posse.
There y'all go.
Far from home. What's interesting to me about all this gratitude is that when we were on that retreat in Western Michigan, we were sitting in a circle on the grass, and we talked about the things that we value. And I would say that that conversation translated beautifully into what the students are really thinking about as they're leaving here, and certainly what I'm thinking about as I'm sadly having to wave goodbye. So I just want to close by expressing my gratitude to Chicago Posse 18. Your collective experiences have answered the question for me. That is, what's it like to be a sage-end from start to finish? And I'll always be grateful for that. Now, as you begin your next chapters, be sure to meet each moment. Be sure to meet each moment with love and kindness. Chase those perfect days and make the world a better place. I know that each of you will, and I can't wait to see it happen. Congratulations.
Look at Woo. They got me crying.
Can we please invite out Dr. Travis to talk to
Look at Biden. Look at Biden. Oh my God. This is better. She looks just like that.
This is going to be a little bit different because Miami has two mentors. And so before I jump in, I did want to take a moment just to thank.
This is for the smaller organization called Posse. These are only 8 people from Chicago. She's one of them, and only like 9 people from Miami. Academic excellence and character. So there she is.
As you see, I'm not Pierangelo de Pache.
She from the hood.
That is Pierangelo. And he could be here today. He's super sorry, but
she really is from the hood.
Remarks to read. So I'm going to read on his behalf.
You don't have to be trash.
So here we go. Good morning, everyone. I'm so sorry I'm not at Posse graduation with you today. A long-standing campus commitment is keeping me away this morning, and it's been one part of the weekend I wish I could change. So I asked Travis to read these words on my behalf because I could not let this Saturday pass without speaking, however briefly, to 10 people who have meant a great deal to me over the last 4 years. To Gianna, Ziang, Valentina, Lawrence, Ami, the 2 Sebastians, Kenneth, and Paul, and Samaj, congratulations, you did it. Tomorrow is the day of the official ceremony that the community and the world will witness. Today belongs to you and to those who walk this road with you from Miami to Claremont. I've been thinking about how to describe what these 4 years have been like from my side of the desk, and the honest answer is that you've been one of the best parts of my long time at the moment. I still remember Dr. T coming to my office in Carnegie in spring 2022 and asking me if I wanted to become a Posse mentor. I did not even know what that meant or what it entailed. I accepted, though I was not entirely sure what I was getting into. I met you all in the summer of 2022, first on Zoom and later in person in a room at the Smith Campus Center, when you were still figuring out where the dining halls were and which classes to take. I had to, quote unquote, leave you as a mentor in summer 2023 when the college asked me to serve in the dean's office. It was unexpected, and I hope I did not disappoint you too much. However, I wanted to continue serving as your academic advisor and get to know you better over the years. I'm writing these remarks in May 2026, and I'm still learning from you. I have a profound admiration for who you've become and I still cannot believe you are just one day from graduating. You're very different today from the individuals I met in that Zoom call almost 4 years ago. What I will remember of you is not any single moment. It is the accumulation of what you have accomplished over time and the myriad life experiences you have had, many of which you told me about. It is the steady stream of emails and texts over 4 years that I reread this week. The nervous notes about course registration holds, the late night messages asking whether dropping a fourth class would be the end of the world. It was not. The invitations to thesis presentations that all began with some version of, you have been part of my journey and I would love for you to be there. The thank you notes that arrived after final drafts were submitted, and the recommendation letters I have written to endorse your many applications to programs, internships, and scholarships. Each of those notes, letters, and conversations, taken alone, is small. Taken together, they are the shape of a relationship I did not fully expect to be so meaningful, impactful, and significant when I signed on as your mentor. You taught me things I did not know I needed to learn. You taught me that mentoring is neither a transaction nor performance. It is showing up again and again for people whose lives are larger and more complicated than any single conversation can capture. You taught me that the best part of this job is not the lecture hall. It is the meeting in my office that runs longer than an hour because someone finally said that they've been holding back. And we both know the homework and the reading for a class we were taking could wait. There's also been a personal dimension to all of this that I want to name out loud because I think you should hear it. Watching you grow up, that is the right phrase, because you arrived as 18-year-olds and you are leaving as adults, has changed me. You have countless advisees. I have had countless advisees during my 17 years at Pomona College, but you are different. You've made me a more patient teacher, a more careful listener, and I hope a kinder colleague. My partner, Sheila,
It's actually 9:17 in the morning.
I've heard your names at the dinner table more times than you would guess. When one of you was struggling, I carried it home. When one of you wrote to share good news, a thesis presented, a conference attended, an internship landed, a hard decision finally made, I carried that home too. You have been, in a genuine sense, part of my life, and I'm grateful for it. I want to say a word to your families who are in the room this morning. Thank you for trusting Pomona and for entrusting us with the people you
9 in the morning.
Your children arrived here remarkable, and that is your doing, not ours. Whatever small part we played over 4 years, we can do it because you did the hard work first. To the 10 of you Posse scholars, the world you are entering is not the one any of us imagined in the summer of 2022. It's more uncertain in some ways and more open in others. You are ready for it, not because you have figured out everything, none of us have, but because we have learned to ask for help, to give it, and despite some tensions, to stay loyal to one another when the days get long. That is, in the end, what Posse is. You will carry it with you, whether you notice it or not. I will see you tomorrow on the main stage. Please celebrate. Please thank Travis, who has taken my place over the last 3 years, and the Posse team. Please know that I am proud of you in a way that is hard to put into a paragraph. Before you leave for good, please come find me after the ceremony. I will be there looking for you. In the future, keep in touch. Send me an email or a text now and then. Call me. You all have my number. Tell me about your life,
That's
your
the
successes,
Miami
and your
person.
struggles. Come back for a visit. I know I will never forget you. Congratulations, Posse Miami 8. The work is yours. The pride is mine. With love and respect, your friend, your Angelo.
All right. Nice. See, only 9 people were selected in Chicago. She was one.
I don't know where it began, but I guess sometimes it helps to begin at the beginning. Okay? And so when I was writing this, and I wasn't planning on going in this direction, all I could think about was Stat 3.
10 people, yeah.
Stat 3 was this moment when we actually chose you all to be a part of this Posse. And so for the friends and families that don't know me in my role here at the college, I get to attend both Chicago and Miami selections. And I like to say that it's not just me, it's a team of us, but I like to say that I get to choose every Posse scholar on campus. So if you think back, remember that day? It was in 2021, right? December 2021. You were still in high school. You were just babies. And look at you now, all grown up. And I've done this a while, and I've picked up about, 20 posses over the years. But every posse kind of wants to know, why did you pick me? Why did you pick me? So I figured finally now, after graduation, right, I will tell you, each of you, why I wanted you here at Pomona. All right. Now, one of you seemed so incredibly nervous. I don't know if it was true or not, but we felt that energy. But you pushed yourself out of your comfort zone. And and you stood out among the group. We saw bravery and courage in that person in a way that was unexpected. And I saw all of that in you, on you. One of you seemed like an artist at heart, someone who could bring something different to campus and make a real impact doing so. Someone who was willing to take a chance on pursuing a path that's maybe a little less well-traveled. I wanted that spirit in the posse, and that someone was Sebastian Fish. One of you was one of the most laser-focused high schoolers that I ever met. You knew what you wanted to do, and more importantly, you knew that you could do it. And we didn't think you'd necessarily be the posse mom, who can use those terms sometimes, or maybe the posse cool aunt, something like that. And we talked about that. But we wanted you in the posse, John. Okay. This student, sorry, my page is getting a little out of order.
It's on 9:21.
I've been here before, don't worry. One of you seemed cool as a cucumber. Nothing could rattle you. And I wanted that unflappable demeanor on campus. I knew this person could tackle anything that came their way and also be someone who others could rely on. For this person, when I think of the term, I think of this person, I think of the word arabesque. For some reason, it just comes to my head. But I knew that Valentina should be in the posse.
I got OnlyFans though.
One of you checked the box that I'm always looking to have in the posse. And that is someone who simply knows how to have a good time. But it's more than just fun and games and having fun. It's a person that has the ability to get people out of their heads and into their hearts. I wanted that energy in the posse, and I found that in you, Zian. One of you impressed me with your thoughtfulness, your kindness, and consideration of your peers. You were so nice to everyone in the room, even those students who got cut. And I wanted that empathy and your ability to connect with everyone. I had to make sure that Paul was in the posse. One of you caught my eye with your quick wit and easy laughter. The world, especially now, we need people who can be infectious with their positivity. I always look for students who can tell a good story too, right? Maybe even make me laugh. It really is a special talent. And of course, I saw that in you, Samaj. One of you seemed like you like to argue, be a little bit contrarian. While this could potentially be a dangerous addition to the delicate balance that is a posse, you genuinely seem like a good person at heart, and I wanted that spirit of debate, of analysis, of thoughtful interrogation in the posse. I wanted Sebastian Toole in the posse. Another person impressed me in the room with his ability to talk about, well, just about anything with anyone. The gift of gab, maybe, but he had also impressed me on paper in his application with his incredible work ethic. This person understood what it means to work, to have real responsibility, and I wanted Kenneth in the posse. That's everyone, right? No, of course not. One more. Finally, this student was a high achiever, great grades, tough classes, all that stuff. But he was enthusiastic, engaging, and honestly, he was a little intense. We have to discuss this. But in him, I clearly saw that leadership that Posse espouses, and I wanted him on campus. I wanted that intensity, that enthusiasm. So, of course, I had to have Lawrence in the Posse. All of you not only lived up to my expectations, but exceeded them greatly. What I saw in you 4 years ago was a taste of your potential, and I've been so honored to watch all of you grow up to the people you've become today. So after you got off to a good start with your first year with Professor Depache, I felt that my role was basically to just keep you guys meeting through your sophomore year, be there for you. But really, I wanted to just get out of your way and just let you fly. You all were doing the work. And
Yeah, that's for the Miami people.
To be honest, with all my money for a listening ear, or maybe some encouragement on a paper or two. Some of you were easy to spot on campus, while some of you were a little harder to find. But even if I didn't see you every single day, I knew you were doing good work. You'd find me.
Miami person talk.
I just wanted to help you do your best, and I hope I did that in some way for you. You all made your mark on campus in so many different ways. I want to thank you for the impressions that you made on me. Human beings, we're not made of stone, we're not made of brick, we're really made of clay. And the people we grow up with, or become friends with, or who we mentor, make impressions upon us that last a lifetime. All of you have shaped my life, and put your thumbprint
I was tearing up.
from you in the last 4 years of my own
This
experience.
motherfucker crying, falling down while I'm eating.
Maybe laughed, really brought me to tears.
I've been
Maybe
eating,
being like
tears
you were my
falling. I'm like,
kid.
I'm still home.
You frustrated me and confused me on occasion as well. But you all made me incredibly proud. Thank you for letting me be a part of your college experience. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for being who you are. And thank you for proving my hunches about each of you to be true all those years ago. So, when you're done, go ahead, get in there. The graduation speech wouldn't be complete without some sage advice for the future, and I will give you none of that right now. I'm not going to talk about the future. What I want you to do right now, and I want to leave you with this one thought, one idea that has to do with this image. Does anybody know what this means?
Barla.
This is the Sankofa bird. All right, Sankofa. This is the Sankofa bird. It's taken from the Twi language of the Akan people in Ghana.
Like many
And it literally means
gaining
go
that
back
weight.
and get it. But it's really used to signify something that symbolizes the act of reaching back to reclaim something valuable, knowledge, heritage, or lessons. All right. So before you graduate and commence your lives, I want you to think of
Y'all
this
sure it
as
don't
a
mean
and think about
hide
all
and
the
go
people
get
who
it?
supported you along your journey. Your family, your friends, your community, the ones who held your hand when you were
I just
crossing the
know
street,
hide
the
and go
ones who
get it.
fed you, cared for you, made sacrifices. So that you could have not just what you needed, but also what you wanted. I want you to think about the lessons they taught you. I want you to remember your journey to Pomona, what it was like when you got here, orientation, you remember all that, OA, you remember that. Remember those first few weeks of everything being so shiny and new. I want you to remember that feeling. I want you to remember heading home to that first Thanksgiving or winter break. I want you to think about how weird that might have felt. I want you to remember the faculty, the professors who challenged you, who pushed you to do your best work. I want you to remember what you learned at Pomona in the classroom, outside the
I
classroom.
don't know about the bird, but I know about the bushes.
Those road trips off campus,
We played hide and go get it,
I want you to remember the parties,
not go
the
back
fun,
and get it.
the PPR, the excitement, new people, new music, new food, and just new ways of being. I want you to remember the moments that weren't always so fun too. Right? Sometimes pain isn't there to break us, but to shape us. Remember, we are made of clay. The good, the bad, the life lessons, the people, the places, all of it, all of it. Before you head out the next phase of your lives this weekend, take this moment to think of this Sankofa bird. Remember just who you are, where you're from, better yet, who you are from, and remember what has shaped you into the amazing person you've become. My only request, other than requiring you all to bear your added riches and trust for all, right? You gotta do that. My only request is that you keep in touch. Send me an email every now and then. It could be years from now, decades. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Just a note to let me know how you're doing. So it's been an honor to serve as your Posse mentor. Thank you for letting me be a part of your lives. I will miss you all dearly. Finally, congratulations.
All right.
We're gonna have our scholar introduction and presentation of kids. So we're gonna start with Posse 8 from Miami. And once I call your name, you're gonna walk around, and you're gonna meet Maddie. And then once you receive your gifts, you'll come to the edge of this screen and wait for the rest of your posse.
Oh,
And you'll take a picture with your trainer and your mentor. All right. So can we have Amid Lewis to come up?
Okay, they're doing Miami first.
Kenneth Feliz. Lawrence Stampino Strange. Valentina Juliana Paez. Paul Young. Samaj Griffin. Sebastian Fish Matthews. Sebastian Stewart. And Deanne Fermason.
Oh my God. Oh, they just called. Okay, got Posse three ceremonies, girl. I'm woe out. The Miami the Miami Posse. Chicago will be next, I guess. Wendy, can you have another phone? My phone. It's in the bag. The clock. So I can get some still pictures when y'all go up. My phone. BB. Glasses. Sorry for reaching up your food. Look at them. Wait, what's the Posse thing about? It's an organization, Colette. They've been a part of since senior year in high school. Selected on academic excellence and character and personality. And it's only 8 people from Chicago, and my daughter was one of them. And only 10 people from Miami, and they attend this school here, so that's why they're able to be celebrated. I'm guessing it's a little more, but yeah, she was one of the only ones.
All right, can we give another round of applause for Posse 8?
All right, all right. Woo!
All right, so Posse 18.
Yep, I might well just. I might as
All
well.
right, so we'll go ahead and start with Posse 18.
They're gonna do.
Alyssa Coleman.
All right. Woo! She's a woo! Ow! Get it, woo! I'm following her. All right, Woondy. All right. Congratulations, Woon. My daughter built like a gallon of bleach. No, I'm being funny about somebody. Try to talk about my daughter, honey. Here she is looking like a model. Okay. You know it. She did it, girl. They be hating on her, honey. Hey, you did it. Say, look, they got OnlyFans. She got accolades. Big difference. Say, look, we ain't the same, baby. We focus on big, better things, honey. They worried about hooking up in motels. All right, Woundy. Oh, is that oh yeah, they gave them a nice little layout. I knew my daughter. Shut up. Harriet. Congratulations. Where'd the bureau? Did they call her? Okay, good. Hold the bag down. It said hold the bag down, y'all. All right.
Jocelyn, get in the face.
Look up, Woo.
Are you ready? Hold the bag by the
Ken, okay, Ken, Debira,
1, 2,
Kelvin,
3.
Jaffe, and the Woo. Beautiful. So beautiful, Woo. Debira, they're like two models.
All right, before we leave, we're going to keep Posse 18 up. We're going to call back up Posse 8 so we can take the whole picture.
Oh. So get Miami in here. Okay, Ken. I'm just calling these people names. Well, I wish I knew all their names. I'd have called them. Yell out their name, honey. This is a separate organization, y'all, called Posse. You were selected based on excellence, academic excellence, personality. They only had so many slots. So she was one of the 8 people selected from Chicago chapter. Yeah. Okay. Look, she taller than the motherfucking instructor. God damn. My daughter the real max, y'all, so I've been lying to y'all. She the 43-foot nigga named Harold. Wear size 22. There she is. I've been lying to y'all. All right, they got somebody in there. My bad, I'm all in there. All right. Wonderful. Well, Tati had picked up a few receipts from Walmart.
Can we give Posse 8 and 18 another round?
Wonderful. Kelvin. Congratulations again, Kelvin. I'm yelling all y'all name out. If I know your name, I'm yelling. Well, Yafe, he got away.
Just a reminder, you all can take
Okay, he got it.
we're gonna take food as well.
Look at that woo. Thank you.
I want to take some time to have an open mic. So, family, friends, trainers, anyone, we're gonna have our trainers pass up.
Wonderful.
Pass around mics. If you want to say something nice, but no pressure, you don't have to. But if you want, we'll have some time for everyone to do that. So, if you want to say something nice, raise your hand. We'll get over to you.
Oh, what it look like? They actually put something in there. Beautiful. That's really nice.
Hello, my name is Samaj. I just like to, again, say thank you to going to college, say thank you to the Posse organization. And I also just want to emphasize what Dr. T said about family. I like to shout out my parents, especially. I'm from West Palm Beach, so I had to get on the train every Tuesday and leave school early to get to Posse training. And my dad, without any complaint, would drive me from the train, take me from the train all the way. When the bus couldn't come to pick me up at the training, he would drive all the way from Fort Lauderdale and pick me up from the office, take me all the way back. They're just very supportive throughout my time. Also, like, just shout out my posse as well. Yeah, I think we had a great time. I think, to be honest, when I first got into Posse, I was a little scared because a lot of them come from the same high school in Miami, right? There's a lot of big legacy. And so there was some type of sense in it that I was like, am I not going to be accepted? Is there going to be kind of awkwardness? But you guys accepted me as if, I'm from Miami, right? So I was really appreciative of that. And I think we just had some great times. I hope our Instagram DMs stay open. We can, stay Posse forever, of course.
All right, Posse. Okay, so nice.
So Kevin Brown, Kennedy Brown's dad. I moved to Los Angeles in 2012, and she came to visit me for the summer when she was probably like 7 or 8 years old. And me and her mom decided to switch roles, that she would come to school in California and she would visit her in the summertime. And so Kennedy started going to school in California. It was a rough struggle from the start. For a single man to try to enroll a little 7, 8-year-old girl into school, it seemed like they wanted my DNA, fingerprints. Like it was hard. And we started her in camp first. And I remember the teacher bringing me outside of the school, and we stood on Martin Luther King and Western. And she was from New York. And she said, Mr. Brown, your kid is an incredibly smart kid, and I think you should get her out of this school and put her in another school where she can be challenged. And this was at 7, 8 years old, and that sentiment has grown tremendously over a period of time. Every step of life, my daughter has stepped up, and I'm extremely proud of her. And I don't want her to stop. As a parent, next time in victory lane, more time to get better. And so I'm not going to stop with that on her. I know this is a huge triumph, but we're going to keep aiming high and try to do more things. And with that said,
All right, all right.
anyone else? Right over here.
All right, Woundy. Ow! Let's do it, Woundy.
Hi, everybody. I was 17 when I joined Posse. I'm not gonna cry. And I went to shout out Jocelyn first. I met Jocelyn when I was 15. She was in the Schuler program as my coach, and when I decided to do Posse, conveniently she transitioned to Posse at the same time.
Nice.
And
That was
not
good.
to say I had leverage or anything, but I had Jocelyn. And I met my best friend, Javira. And I love this experience so much. And I feel like I wouldn't have had it without Posse. All my schools were on the East Coast, so I would not have been on the West Coast at all. And I love my beautiful sweet mates and my mom for taking me as well. I'm from Chicago. I'm not gonna go through this debate, but now
From the hood.
yeah,
Literally.
But we moved to the suburbs, and so the drive to all the way downtown was like 50 minutes. My mom would do that for me.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Look, take you to the train. No.
After, I was like, why we gotta leave PCT? We could just keep the party going. And so we would go to Chick-fil-A, we walk around downtown until like 8 p.m. It was over at 5. We were just talking and walking and doing all that stuff. And I feel like over the years, we've gotten so enthralled in our own stuff, but we've always had a home base with each other. And that's the point of Posse. And so I just hope that when we disperse to all these different states and all these different institutions, that we keep that core that we have with each other. So I love you all, even Miami Posse, like we just all have this like home base with each other. So thank you guys so much for coming and supporting us like this.
All right, wonderful. Not you from the hood and speak like that. Wow. Brilliance. Beauty and brains.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jerry. I have the proud privilege of being able to embarrass Sebastian for the next 90 seconds max. I have the proud privilege of being a part of his very large village and watching him grow over the years. For those that I haven't met before, I actually had the privilege of being a Posse scholar myself. In Miami, to Hamilton College, graduated 10 years ago. Don't let the bags hurt my eyes. I try my best to be brief. It's really hard because college is this really transformative time for people, and seeing him grow from this shy, apprehensive kid to this now young man is really heartwarming. Anyone that knows Sebastian knows that he's a kind, gregarious, empathetic magnetism, this energy and force that comes into anyone. But I want to shout you out for one thing, which is your courage. You know, you started this process, and your Posse mentor said it earlier, you picked a path, well, not well tried. You know, you chose to follow your dreams, and I hope one day that we all get to watch you on stage, accomplishing those goals, accepting a Grammy or Oscar or whatever they give you. Most Caribbean households are either doctor, lawyer, or failure. But you chose a different path, so kudos to you for being courageous. And we're all just so proud of the man that you're becoming, and we're excited to see all the things you accomplish in the future.
everyone. My name is Adrienne Griffin, and I am the proud mom of Samaj Alil Drade Griffin. So I'm gonna speak on behalf of her father and I, and her entire family here that's here to represent all the way from West Palm Beach. Samaj has been just a diamond to have as a daughter. Samaj actually entered this world as a 5'11" little baby girl. She was only 5'11".
Oh, fine.
And she fought her way through. She had to stay in the hospital a little longer. And you wouldn't think, based on how she started, how she would fare throughout the years. Samaj has always been an inspiration to all. She walks into the room and she takes over. She is seen before she is heard. Her presence is there. And she embodies so much love, so much enthusiasm to help everyone around her. So I'm gonna go back to her name. Her name embodies a lot of names that came before her. Her first name, Samaj, is actually her father's name backwards. So this is James, that's Samaj. Samaj is James backwards. This is her brother, James, as well. I must love James. Her allele is actually her great aunt, who actually passed away before she was born. That's allele. Her Drade is actually my father, who came before her. Her grandparents on my side were both. My mom passed away when Maya was only 8 months old. And I truly believe that before she left here, because my mom believed in God, she believed in God. And I know that Maji was blessed from the start. And then one day she sprinkled something like a little magic potion on Maji because she embraces all that Gloria represents. Everything, her kindness, her commitment. Even when Maji struggles, her smile speaks another story. She always smiles through the hard times. She smiles through the good times. Maji is always that girl. And I want to tell you before the world, Maji, Mommy is proud of you. I'm really proud. This girl here, I want her to continue to love life. Love life, always put God in front of everything you do. And you will continue to be the successful person that you are. I want you never to forget to love every moment and live as if it's your last. Okay, Mommy loves you. And this is
I didn't even know Samaj was James happening. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hi everyone, my name is Madeline Garcia. I'm a senior trainer at Posse, Miami.
They twins.
Thank you.
I'm over here just crying.
I wasn't going to talk because I told my colleagues that I didn't want to cry, but I just couldn't go today without saying how proud I am of all of these students who I met after like my first week working at Posse. I was on a plane back to my hometown of Los Angeles, to meet these students who were all freshmen and just to see how much you've grown in the decisions that you make. And, when you email us, like Gianna sending me an email about all the great things that she does, and Kenneth be there to help me. I want to give a special shout out to him. He was an intern at our Posse Miami office. Love you so much. Thank you for making my job easy again. Sebastian, all of you, really, Lawrence. You guys just took Jake and I with open arms. And Jake also is very sad he couldn't be here. We tried to get both trainers in, but just know that he also sends his regards, and we are all so proud of you. And please, please, please keep in touch. I'm an alum of Posse, and we stick together. We are a big network across the nation, and even I've met people from Posse in other countries as well. We are everywhere, and we continue to grow. Please come back to the office, no matter where you move. You can be in New Orleans or Boston, go and visit the Posse office, get in touch with the alumni network, reach out for those letters of recommendation. We just want to see you continue to grow and continue to do all the great things that you've already been doing so far. So congratulations, and don't be strangers.
Hey everyone, I'm Jocelyn.
Somebody tell Regina to fast forward. I think she behind. Because I said that mini thing a while ago.
This beautiful card that Posse Chicago just put together. And I'm in tears, honestly. I'm trying hard not to cry, but you all have made such a great impact also in my life as a Posse trainer. Posse Chicago nervous, but I also came to Pomona College as a scholar, so I was, my graduation with Posse run was here in this room in Edmonds Ballroom 7 years ago, and so it's crazy to me to think that I'm crying a little more now here than I was 7 years ago. But I think that is because of just like seeing just the journey and everything that you all have like navigated and done. I had my own journey, of course, but seeing you all and being able to be there and play a part in that journey has been so, so beautiful. I know your commencement walking across the stage will be tomorrow, but please take a lot of pictures today, tomorrow, the day after. Remember this time. It's going to be something that you look back. It's a moment for not just for you, but also your family and your Posse family and everyone that's gotten you here. What I really love about Pomona is that you do feel that family connection, and with Posse, that's even more. We had Randy here, who was in the Posse before. This Posse that's graduating today. We have Seth here, who's supporting. She's also will be graduating in a few years. And so it's just really beautiful to see
tell
what
Regina to fast forward, y'all.
what happens when you show up.
She behind.
What beautiful things come out of it. And so this is just a testament, an example of what you all were able to bring onto this campus. And so congratulations to all the graduates, Miami, Chicago. You guys have been really amazing. We're so proud of you all. And please enjoy this moment.
I want to say something. I'm not crazy. Just think of it. But I don't know.
Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Lawrence. So a few weeks ago, I was on my aunt right there. She's going from Milan, Italy yesterday. So thank you so much for being here. And we spoke for a bit. And she reminded me of something my dad said to me 4 years ago when I graduated high school. He said, college is gonna fly by. And I was like, Dad, what are you talking about? Like, it's 2022, I graduated 2026. It feels like forever from now. And then tomorrow is going to be the most surreal day of my entire life so far, because I'm closing the best chapter of experience in my life. With that, I keep describing it to people. I talk to a lot of folks about graduation, and everyone's like, how do you feel? How do you feel? I'm like, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. And I started saying this maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and the more time passes, the more it just becomes bitter, right? Like, there's no sweetness anymore. It's just like, damn, I don't really want to go. But recently I thought about the fact that like I'm really, really, really grateful for that it is bitter, because I have so much to say goodbye to, and so many good memories to look back on that I really, really value. So I've kind of turned that bitterness into gratefulness. I wanted to say thank you to a lot of people. I want to say thank you to my mom, I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my sister. I want to thank you to my aunt, and I want to say thank you to Vision Tool, my best friends on the planet. And thank you to Ken and Lee for being awesome folks, my experience here. And I hope you guys feel the love that surrounds us today and that surrounds us for the last 4 years, because that's what connects us. I think it's the most powerful thing in the world. And I hope you guys keep traversing that every space you enter, because it's awesome and you guys resonate that so much. So thank you guys for everything, and for again.
Thanks, Serena, for telling Regina that.
I know you'll fly to great heights. I know we all will. And thank you to all the family. Shout out, you guys. You guys are awesome.
I don't want to take nobody's spot.
I normally never do this, but first of all, I want to say how grateful I am for Posse. I'm sorry, I'm here. I'm Kitty's mom.
Oh, that's her mom.
Kitty is my youngest sister. this, I don't do this because this is why, like, no, seriously, like, I'm so proud of her. This means so much to me. Like her dad said earlier, she's always been right. I remember when she was in first grade. She was in kindergarten. They tried to promote her, and I just didn't want her to be promoted. But I'm just all over the place. I just want to tell you that I'm so proud of you. This means so much to me because where we come from, we don't see this that often. And for you to be my child and to make it this far, and I know that you're gonna go a lot farther in life. Posse has been just, I never ever, I knew you were gonna go to college because that's who you were, but I never even thought about paying for it or how you were gonna get there. So this is where Posse comes in at, and I'm so grateful because without you guys, we don't know how this would have happened. So thank you again, Posse. Thank you, Kendi, for being you. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you.
Aw.
I don't have my words very much formulated yet, but I just want to say thank you to Posse. I think that this Posse, both Miami and Chicago,
I did not know
have
that.
such amazing people, and you guys all have something so special about you that I don't know if you recognize for yourself. But as someone who is not part of a Posse, I see it within you guys, and you guys are all so amazing. And I've had the privilege of getting to know and love so many of you, whether that's through personal interactions, whether that's through PSS and Posse, suffering through Chem and genetics together, definitely that builds a relationship with people. But you guys are all amazing, and I'm so proud of you guys, and I love to see how you guys interact because you could just tell that you all love each other so much, and I hope that carries on even after graduation. And I want to give a very special thank you to Posse for introducing me to the people I love most, which are Natalie, Kelvin, and Chris. I am also from Chicago, and I found my home in them. And I'm so happy to be able to go home with them, so they can't leave me, even though Natalie will be leaving me for 2 years, but it's okay.
Chicago?
Thank you for
No.
introducing me to my best friends. Thank you for introducing other people to their best friends. You guys have brought just the most amazing, smart, driven, ambitious people to this campus. I'm so grateful for you guys, and I'm grateful that you guys did that for my sister 10 years ago. Oh my God.
Wow.
But yeah, thank you
Time
guys,
just
and
flies.
congratulations.
All right. Can I say something? Yeah. Now I want to say.
We got one more.
Yeah, one more. I'm not gonna act a fool. But I ain't gonna act no fool. Yeah, put that. Yeah. Put it there. Yeah. So how y'all doing? Class of 2026. Congratulations. Oh, move over. Oh, let me face everybody. I'm sorry. I guess I'm talking to dang, yeah. So y'all gotta excuse me, beautiful speeches, beautiful one-kind words from across the room. I've just been crying since I walked in here. Crying and eating. I was hungry, so I wanted to stop eating. And I was like, y'all can keep on to. I'm hungry still. So yeah, I wanted to just give a special thanks to Posse for the founders from down to the chapters of Chicago, because we're from Chicago chapter, I guess, what y'all call it. You. I know, I'm introducing. I'm like, I kind of remember that. August 3rd, 2004. Yeah. Had a little something to do with it. Yeah. So, I wanted to, first, say that we're from Chicago, and then I want to introduce my daughter. Well, you guys know her, but she's Alyssa from Chicago chapter, and she started this in senior year of high school at Gwendolyn Brooks, in Chicago. Everything in Chicago, you know. Although they challenge her. A lot of people don't believe that she's from Chicago. Some people don't even believe she's my daughter because she's so different, so modest, and I am too. Where do you think she gets it from? I just have to be I have to be the everything to protect her. So therefore, my shell may look a little bit different, but we're both equally young. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Okay? My shell may look a little bit different, but the yoke is definitely. Okay, you better clock it, okay? So, I just definitely wanted to say thank you all for everything. The Posse program has been amazing. And like she said, it's been many times since we moved to Park Forest, which is in the 200s, if anybody knows, in Chicago, all the way to downtown Chicago, travel back and forth to train with this. Kind of went through a storm and y'all weathered it with us. So we appreciated that, and just for alleviating her stressors and being there when I don't understand half the stuff she's doing, give or take, math and all that. Y'all were there to kind of just be that double parent, if you will, because it takes a village, you know, and the Posse has definitely shown that, and I believe that with her being her best friend, Dabira, Jamila, Kaylin, you know, and so many others. Hell, man, I'm calling you out again. Y'all say sorry. And everybody, it's just a beautiful, I think, family, and it brings culture, it brings, you know, commitment and challenges. I believe that it just brings the best out of everybody. And I pray this program continues to go because I don't know, she would be in college, like you said, Ken's mother. But will she be where she's at and how she's here with everything that's ingrained and instilled? Yeah, because I done had my foot up her butt. But you get what I'm saying? It just makes it all the better. It makes it all the better. And I tell y'all, baby. I gotta get this out though. And I'm gonna get it out. But you know, when I had her in the hospital, you know, back August 3rd, 2004, she come out, because I had to be induced. She come out about the lottery time. Now I'll never forget it. You know, Linda Coleman was in the pull the numbers. You know, they don't do that now no more, but Linda Coleman, my mama loved the lottery, you know, hey. And I remember, you know, she come out and they go doom 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 doom, and they're gonna drop the numbers. And you know, she turned her face and looked at the TV. And from that day, I've always said she my lottery ticket. My lucky lottery ticket. And my mother, if she was here, she would attest to that. And I know my mother is definitely proud of everything a 123 Noonie has done. And I just wanted to say, I love you, Nuna, so much. I'm proud of you. And Mama, once again, she did it. I did better than I thought. I did. Y'all had me crying all day. I didn't think I had nothing left. Just go to show you, you know. I was doing good.
Very beautiful. Always inspired here.
Y'all done got me. Yeah, you know. They said the real G's gotta cry too, G.
There's so much to life. There's so much you all have to do. You all led while you were here. You're gonna continue to lead.
I don't even know what my glasses at.
Yeah. But before we go, I had two more things for our scholars. So we have alumni induction happening.
Look at them doing their makeup. I ain't got no makeup to do. I'm just crying.
Chicago is happening on June 24th at the Sears Tower. So you'll get more information about that from Sarah and CPS at Chicago.
Also, we have our Summer Olympics. So I know you all remember the Summer Olympics. So in Miami, it's happening on July 24th. And in Chicago, it's happening on July 25th. So I want to make sure that everyone goes to alumni induction as well as Summer Olympics. Definitely looking forward to see you all there. Lastly, again, I want to thank our promoter team, Avis and Travis. Can we give them a round of applause? About this space, making sure that you all look great all the time. And I also want to give a shout out to our families, mentors, staff, and all of our loved ones for being here. And, again, continue to support them. It doesn't stop here. They've only been 21 once, they'll be 22 once, 23, and so on and so forth. So they still need that continued support. So continue to support them from here. And I want to make sure everyone gets home safe, safe travels, and enjoy the rest of your graduation weekend, because I know you have graduation tomorrow. And yeah, congratulations to the graduates of 2023.
Wonderful. Thank you.
So next y'all, we have a bunch of food here that y'all can eat and take.
More food?
I see my glasses. Bingo, and unless we have anything else, Travis and team.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing to get some food. I could have sworn I had them home. Huh? Oh, maybe I was thinking I could see because I was on that. I could rewind it. I could see if I had it. Yeah, let me see. Y'all remember I had my glasses on? I know I wore them. I'm gonna rewind it and see. I'll remember then. Let me go to the live. See, sometimes you go to your live, you can rewind it, and then you can see. Let me see something. Because I could have sworn I had them on when we sat down. I could have sworn. All right, pleasure to meet you. Thank you. Enjoyed you as well, and you've been a great impact. You did a great job. Thank you so much. She did all the work. I just pushed her out. No. Yeah.
For me, my wife and I have had the group over for dinner a couple of times, and she loves all the kids.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
We have a cat.
Oh God. You got a cat? Yeah, she definitely love cats and animals. She got Ben. You say you got about Ben?
Yeah.
The big black cat. Oh. Yeah, it might be over there on that table. I had them on. I didn't even, I had them on. I just rewound my video. We gotta set it down. Yeah, let me see. Maybe I set them down over there by the breakfast. It's the strangest thing because I got them on in the video. Yeah, I got them on. Huh. See, I can't find my glasses, y'all. That's crazy. I got them on in the video right here. I ain't went nowhere. Let me see. At one point did I take them off? How you doing? Nobody saw any glasses, did you guys? Glasses? No. I can't find my glasses. I seen the glasses on this table. Did y'all? But we did see you over there. Good job.
I said you need a Netflix special.
Oh, no.
The way she was up there, she just came natural. Guess that she got a
comedy on the side.
Oh no, don't. Oh no, say. Yeah, cause yeah, I had to be myself. Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah.
I don't know the daughter from anywhere. I'm here with, but when I saw her get up, the way that she carried herself, turned around, I'm like, oh, I can tell that she is a special child.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm like, I don't know, scared. She's like, I'm like the poise that she, like, immerses from herself. I'm like, she's gonna go far. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. I said I had to say something to you. The other guy was talking to you. I said, as soon as he's done, I'm gonna go to the pool. Great job.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Seriously, I do. I think I went over here to record. Hey, this is my dad right here. Nice to, y'all twins. Y'all twins. I can't find my glasses. I think when I said, is that my glasses or some glasses? No. When I was over here, remember not you come down. That's my glasses, ain't it? Congratulations. Thank you so much. It takes. I appreciate it. It takes you know, you gotta be yourself, but I thought I cried all my tears out. And so I'm in there. Of course. I've been in since Thursday. Okay. Luckily by default, because they done surprised all these events. I would have family ain't come in, they missed yesterday. They didn't know about the graduation. Because then they spurred it on everybody. We having this thing here. I hadn't bought my ticket yet, but everybody else did. So my procrastination worked out for me. Yes. So then, on top of it, yesterday was a huge ceremony. They're like, I said, okay, now, who would have expected this? This was a formal event. Hey, Ken. Congratulations. Oh, you know what? She said, tell them that you're my daughter. I think I got it. 8 pounds later, I think I got that. The memo, it was there. It came out. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm like, I'm gonna tell them exactly who you are. Yeah, I won't forget. Such a beautiful. It is. It's unity. It's excellence. It's a lot of it's community. Yeah, it's community. It's community. It's love. It's intellect. Absolutely. Because like you said, we're from Chicago too. Oh, look, because you know, from Chicago, we supposed to be ghetto, don't know nothing, illiterate, you know, all this dumb stuff, especially those who pride themselves in being dumb. You know, they use that as a badge of honor. When you can have some damn sense, why don't you use it? Use it. You know? Yeah. It's a beautiful program. Yeah. And it takes a village. Yeah, it sets our kids up to know, give back. Yeah. One of the speakers said yesterday, wherever you are, change that space. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you don't have to be change your world, as they say, change your mind, change the world. Hell, you could be on 45th and King Drive all day you want to. But your mind is elevated to where your intellect will carry you, your charisma. These kids got selected on their personality and academic excellence. Only 8 from Chicago was selected. And me and your daughter was one of them. I mean, Ken. Yeah, there you go. And DeBerry. So see, out of that's a huge, we're talking about the city of Chicago? As big as it is, from the west, north, east, south. And that lady there, young lady, that one over there, it's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's a pleasure to meet you, and congratulations. I'll see you at the graduation tomorrow. Why you want to go? You gotta go. Come on. It's too late now. Go with me. It's too late. No, it's not. If you go to rehearsal, they said the memo. If they don't come to rehearsal, they assume you're not going. So if you go to the rehearsal today, they'll assume you're going.
Well, I asked them if they met, and they said,
well, I told you whatever you want to do. Yeah.
And I prefer what y'all say, but if y'all wanted me to, I would go for it.
Let's go. Look, might as well. You're here. Look, how many times you gonna be in Cali? Look, go out with a bang. Like, hey, look. It's like, right? Look, you're right. That's your twin. I was like, I swear. I when he stood up, I'm like, he said, Ken, because the plant was covering her face. I said, damn, they look alike. Because I already know she should have been in my house and everything. I'm going to listen to mom. Well, she had to remind me to tell y'all that. She said, oh, yeah, I don't know you're my mom. Like, I'm going to get it. But, she must have thought I was my child. I'm laughing though. I said, girl, I remember I had you, girl. I had you. And I'm grabbing glasses off this table for the dinner. Thank you so much. And congratulations, you have an amazing daughter as well. She is, you know. But I hate to say it, that's a twin. She got your round face, but that whole everything. That's it. Everything. And your height. That's about it. That's about it. You ain't had no win. The height. That's it. And maybe pleasure meeting you. And you did an amazing daughter, amazing job. You know, just amazing. They're amazing in Germany, you know. Hard working and they just so resilient.
You know what they was doing when they picked him.
They knew what they was doing. They only picked 8 from Chicago.
You see how they picked them.
And look at them. They all, yes. They all mesh so well, you know.
And I remember back in 2022, like the different people that I saw and how much they've grown since then with just being confident and inspired. Oh, man, I ain't cried this much.
I swear, I'm tired of crying. Man, and you see, I had to bring my mama in it. I had to bring my mama in it. I know. Trust me, I was on my way. I was about to say grab the gurney. I'm on my way, you know. And I just said, well, we gotta give it that because that's where it all started from. You know, it's like that. Like, she my lucky lottery ticket. I knew it from there, and it was like, that's it. I won. I don't never need to win the jackpot. I already won. You win in life. See? You know, when you win in real value, real things. You know.
Three amazing daughters doing great things.
Three girls? Yeah. I'll continue to pray for you. Thank you. Yeah.
Wow.
I got 5, so I get it. Yeah. We do our thing. We try. Girl dads.
Yeah, that's been great. We fell off, but he got me here. I got how good his chemistry.
I want y'all to say hi to Ken. Say hi. I want to say hi to my live and say hi. Live. And say, this is the man that made it all happen. Right here.
Always happy to help.
Yes, made selective choices and a great choice he made.
You got a community. They on here. Yes.
Oh no, you know. Oh no, yesterday was a little bit. It's 2 hours. It's only like 8:18 right now.
2 hours.
Oh no, it's 12:18 out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's 2 hours in advance. Oh right. I'm thinking the 2. Okay, we're behind. I was gonna be like, dang, it's early. It's early. Okay. Cool.
I would go to rehearsal, but you know they have the whole thing where they have the person's name.
Yeah, but they might can slip it on there.
Yeah.
You never know.
I see.
Because it's rehearsal, and this is the chance to do the checks and balances. Fuck it, you done did all this great shit. You done came out this far. You in cap. I walk across that motherfucker, I ain't say nothing. Just because we here, you did it.
You are so amazing. Like you said it. Same yoke, different shell, but I can still see it.
Absolutely.
The personality.
It's like, don't get it twisted. Like we just 2 different eggs, but we got the same motherfucking yolk. Yes.
She's so sure of herself.
Yeah.
Walk in the room.
Yeah.
But she don't have to do too much.
She don't got to do too much. She. And look, it's some Browns over there trying to hate on, myself and anybody that, they over there popping some 40 flags. 40 flags over the grandma in the hotel selling. Talking about
Not on the live.
It's on here.
Oh.
The chick was on there. She part of this. So she tried to come down on people, big old white fat woman. Try to dog people and try to call me ghetto. I'm poor. I'm Section 8. I'm this. I'm not a real nurse. I'm like, God damn. But I'm actually what I say I am. I have an amazing daughter. She has amazing friends. But people stereotype. People stereotype. But they be wrong. They be wrong. Yeah, they be wrong. But that's a stereotype people.
Just so they can make them. Okay.
That part.
We're gonna drop the mic.
You're right. You're like, well, these girls are selling intellect and great black excellence and accolades and success. But you carry on. Go off, sis.
Right, you didn't came out to Chicago.
Like y'all should have brought Ben.
I know. I thought about it. He would have been messed up. Everything. He would have been messed up. He would have been throwing up, probably shitted everywhere. So nervous, everything. So much. Oh. Okay. Cool. Wonderful.
And I told her, because I know she working at
Yeah,
CME Group, and I live right down on Jackson. So whenever she don't want to go back home,
there
she
you
can
go.
always come over, stay the night, get on the Jackson bus, whatever she needs.
There you go.
I'll be there.
There you go. That works. And that's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm mad I set on my glasses because they never get right. They be crooked like. But I was just happy when I need them, I could throw them on. Right, I could just I'm happy I could throw them on at least. But I'm happy I found them. I'm like, wait, I ain't going nowhere. But I did get up so I can record them right there. When y'all went up to Chicago, people, y'all was taking y'all pictures and getting y'all names called. I got all y'all.
Beautiful. Come on.
Dang, look at all that. Look at that. Oh, look, this all you can? Damn, look. Whoa. You might well lay the thing there too. Look. To be honest, yep. Absolutely. Now this is what you call success, honey. Success, honey. Not in a hotel room doing OnlyFans. Okay? This is success, baby. And all compliments to that beautiful young lady right there. Clock it, Ken, period. Okay? This is beautiful. I love it. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the graduation. We will be there with bells on. Congratulations again. For sure. I'll see you all at the graduation tomorrow. Congratulations again. You as well. Absolutely. We got some maids and the maids. Look at that. Hell, I'm about to like American flag. Like flag. Yeah, certificates. I know. Hey. She's always been like this. Like, this is my last baby. And this has always been her from the time, like I said, I couldn't even get the story out the way I wanted to.
It was first grade. I was at Catalyst.
She was the only kid in her room that knew how to read. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what you mean? The rest of the kids don't know how to read. And then they would pick on her because, she was smart, and they wasn't. But it wasn't even that she was smart to me. She was average. They just was fucking slow. That's right. But seriously, right? I get it. When they tried to promote her, I didn't let them. But I didn't want her to because I wanted her to just, but she's always been ahead of the class, always from day one. Always. It's crazy. They got the same. But she ain't get her smart from him. Just so you know that. No, just so you know that.
Listen,
No,
I got people all the time. They think she's sharp, tough like me. That side.
I was going to say in my speech, it comes from the women in my family.
Yes.
It really does.
I'm in there. I'm in there for sure.
Oh, but she just not trying to be funny, but the athlete stuff, y'all.
And I would say
y'all are twins, though. Twins.
the confidence.
That's insane.
Like him public speaking, I get that from him. Being funny.
Geminis too.
That's a whole other thing. That's right there. I'll see you tomorrow at the graduation. See you tomorrow at the graduation. Oh, yeah, definitely. Appreciate it. We all family here. Y'all better take these, put them in y'all scrapbook. Yeah, I actually got it. We're going to do a collage for the family and use that. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you can make a little interesting. I keep little things and make like a collage or something or whatever. Yeah, so thank you. I'll see y'all tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. It's an amazing time. Well, I'm telling you, I at least did something on OnlyFans. I found my glasses when I went over there to record y'all. I set them on the table because I wanted to take pictures of y'all getting called up and everything. So, hold on, y'all. Let me go. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I forgot we're 2 hours in advance. We're 2 hours behind. So it's like 12:30 where the city of Chicago is and all that right now. But I'm glad I found my glasses. I'm like, wait. Went over there, taking my pictures, taking their pictures, taking their pictures. I have to take these motherfuckers. It's crooked when I sat on them. Sat on them and stood on them once. But yeah, look. That's Kelvin, the one y'all said looked nice in the hat yesterday. The African hat. So yeah, that's so yeah, this was like a little smaller ceremony today. But you know, very more intimate because of the fact that it's smaller. So it allowed for a little bit more intimate, I feel, congregation, if you will. So see, um, yeah, so very touching, and I was happy. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm like, let me go ahead and say something so I can bring my mother into it, because she would be very much extremely proud, you know, and she's done amazing. This girl has done amazing, man, you know. Um, so just very proud. This day two. We still got tomorrow, the actual big day. I'ma fall out. Got some more orange juice. So everything was just beautiful, you know. I'm very happy we were able to. I'ma throw away their plates and stuff. I'ma throw away y'all plates, y'all. I can just do it now. I got it. You go. Thank you so much. Alright, I'll see you later. Because I did it yesterday. I think two was all out there. There's no more. Oh yeah. She got all them eggs and they eat them. Girl, I'm gonna eat them eggs, honey. And eat some of them. Wait, are you about to go with your family? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll see you later. Oh right. Okay, see you later because y'all gotta do y'all rehearsal and stuff too. Yeah, I'll probably see you at the CS reception. The who? The computer science reception. Where that's at? It's at like 11:30. Oh, so yeah. I gotta go. Something else? Wait, we gotta go somewhere at 11:30. I remember that later on. That's what y'all doing, but something else is at 11:30. Did the family come to and stuff? I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. Well, at least I'm here already. All right, see you. I'm tired of that. Something else. Something else. Thank you, True Crime. Thank all y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. You know. And, oh, I'm sorry. I'm in y'all way. Look at that woo. She's a woo. So when were y'all gonna tell me we got somewhere else to go at 11:30 and I gotta be there? No, you didn't. You ain't tell me. You ain't tell me. Oh, some time ago maybe. Okay, so we're still together. We don't have to go back to the dorm because I'm ready already, obviously. So that's okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So then we gotta be there at 11:30, still 10:30. Yeah. Okay. And then that goes for a whole thing. No word. No word. Man, look, they got me in this joint. I'm throwing away y'all. Oh, thank you, Jamila. I'm coming around with getting all of them. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I picked up y'all stuff. Four. You want to stop by? Say hi to him. Hello. This is the guy I saw. It's like, this is so nice in his hat. The thing you had on his face.
Oh, thank you.
He graduated, part of the posse, all the stuff. He been there from what, senior year too?
Yeah, I still.
Yeah, so congratulations, goddamn.
Thank you.
Period.
Thank you so much.
Period.
I'm looking forward to hearing you like tomorrow. Hear you say my name.
Oh yeah, I will be. I yelled his name out yesterday because I know a lot of people, families didn't know about him. They already kind of like booked
Yeah.
and don't come in today, tomorrow, things like that. So I was like, well, I'm gonna be there, and scream for everybody that I see.
Respect that. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm glad you heard me.
Yeah, thank you.
I was like, Kelvin, and the beer. Yeah. Jamila, poor Jamila. I was yelling her name too. And this was such a congratulations. Yeah, I really appreciate the comments and everything. I appreciate you all's dedication and this community with everything is beautiful.
No, they do all the work. We just here to just
It definitely takes a village, and you guys did amazing. Talking with food in my mouth, but yeah, like it's an amazing program, and it's really thought her through. You know, got her through them. I think it's amazing. Only 8 students from Chicago, like, and she was trying to tell me like how many posses there are, like how many posse like locations are there?
Oh, in the country? I don't know how the total number. We only take 2 cities.
Oh, okay,
Chicago, Miami.
okay,
Boston area.
okay.
Texas has 1 or 2. New York.
But
LA.
there's always still a handful of students from that.
They go to different colleges. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you all. Thank you all. I appreciate everything. Thanks again. And all right, I'll throw that away with it. You sure? That's your pen? Look, we might need it. Okay, so there we have this. So it'll be something else momentarily. So what we'll do, we shall recap. Oh, true crime. I think I seen I'm hanging in there, y'all. They wearing me out, G. They wearing me out, but I'm hanging in there. I think someone sent something else, but when I come back, we'll end here, and when I come back, I'll actually finally debut her Cash App for those who had been asking or just maybe curious. If you want, if you don't, that's fine. It's just if that's something that you wanted to do, she'll be thankful for whatever it is that a person sent. $1.50, it don't even matter. She will be thankful for whatever. So if that's something that you want to do, otherwise saying congratulations, class of 2026, you did it. Any of that is perfectly fine and greatly appreciated just the same, and will be acknowledged just the same. Okay, we acknowledge all thank yous, all everything over here. You feel me? Because ain't nobody got to waste their breath or eyeballs even looking your way. Thanks again for everything. I appreciate it. Okay, wonderful program. You too. Thank you. So we acknowledge everything, and she's always been taught that. You know, don't always have your hand out that you can't open your hand. People have their hands so tight trying to hold on to what they got that they block shit from going in it. So I don't know. I just kind of always told her to be thankful for anything. A person saying congratulations is equivalent, is just the same as someone giving you $1 or two. People don't have to waste their breath on you. The time, the energy. Thanks, sweets. She right there. Hello, swoon. So I'll be debuting. We'll be ending here then, guys. And when we do the next live, I'll introduce her Cash App. Some of you already know it because some of y'all know mine, and y'all sent things to me. But I'll put hers just so she can directly receive her gifts and things like that. Cause I ain't gonna never cheat her. She know about Jill's gift. She knows about Regina's gift, and I believe so far I've not checked Cash App, but so far I believe that because y'all already knew my Cash App, Yes, congratulations to you. Yeah, Ken is amazing. All y'all amazing shit. You know, y'all well superseded my shit, my time, girl. Bye. Hell, I was having you around here around this time. Wait, 21. Was I having you around this time? I was. Wait a minute. You sure? Right. I was 2 months before I was 22. Okay, so then yeah, there you have it. We're walking with you in my stomach right now. It's funny. And look how funny thing is. It looks like I'm pregnant now. Times don't change.
Remember the girl said she gave birth a couple weeks ago?
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Kind of.
Like for my timing at least. Gotta be given
Weird shit. Back to the future shit. So it's crazy. But absolutely, I'll be posting her cash app, like I said, debuting her own cash app. But anybody that has sent anything to me or anything like that, I will have her. I forward it and I put the name. So don't worry, because she will be giving a thank you to everybody as she's done before, and of course she'll be collectively thanking everybody for her just all the beautiful, kind words and wishes and all of that, because all of that matters, and we appreciate it, and that's that. So, just a little so. This is Regina. What you done did? Hold on, let me. I'm so tired of your ass, Regina. Let me check this here. You ain't fed that motherfucking dog, but you gonna text me talking about some just a little something more for both of y'all. Let me go over here and see what you done did. Feed this goddamn dog when I get home. He over there howling, getting on Tracy nerve. Hold on, let me check it out. Yes, Regina, I just got the gift from you. Thank you so much. Wound. Regina sent something else. We'll look over
Thank
every.
you so much. Sorry. My makeup.
I know we've been. Girl, I ain't got no makeup on and my makeup messed up. Look at that big old baby. Still a black ass baby. It's all white but it's a black baby. So yes, thank you so much, Regina. Again for the second time. So the second run. And thank you so much, Jill Pereri. Very much so. Um, but I will be debuting her. Um, and she said thank y'all last night too. To you too, Jill. I don't know if you caught that on the replay, but no worries because they'll be giving a more thorough thank you and everything. But I would like to post her cash app that way. Anything and everything, there's no confusion because I be done forgot to check shit, But yeah, and that'll be that. Like, because then tomorrow's the last day. So I don't know how many programs we've been going to, but we've done it. I'm hanging in there, y'all. I'm gonna be done lost a little weight. It's the vibe all the time. Timmy, congratulations. I appreciate that. I know you didn't mean that. If you know the irony of it all, you can call me Tubby. I don't mind them calling me Tubby. Because my daughter, if you go to my Cash App, the irony of it all, the picture that's there is my daughter as a Teletubby. So I guess I'm favored. It's fine. You know, they thought they were trying to tear me down, not you, but when they were changing my name by calling me Tubby, it's like, okay, I'll be that. Y'all call me Scream. Okay, I'll be the Scream team. I'll be the best at whatever.
Yeah, I got you one.
And then they get mad, they don't know what to do with it. So, but yes, thank y'all. And I'll be definitely, like I said, doing it on the green screen. How I do, for the next live that I come back to, we'll post it in the background on the green screen. That way, whenever, however, you got a green shot at least. Or you have at least your ability to have it in your own possession. Okay? So, let's do it like that. Yeah, I'm all cried out like, dog. What's her name? Deborah Cox? All cried out. I can't remember. But thank y'all so much for everything and everybody, y'all. For real, for real. We're just getting through it all. I'm just glad I came in on Thursday. Jeez. If I'd have came in, I would have missed probably. My sister don't come in until a little later tonight. She done already missed about 4 things by that time. So, but nonetheless, we're thankful for everybody's wishes and, just being there. All the great stuff that goes with it. Say by tomorrow, I should be signing autographs. Okay. PW, was that Roberta? Yeah, we had wound always making me cry. A contractual wound. So yeah, we'll be posting her. Come on with this song. That's the person that said this. You don't even want it. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll come back a little later. I'll have a cash app and a green screen. That way y'all can send what y'all want to send or whatever it is you want to do directly to her. And that's it. So, love you guys. Catch the replay. Yeah, I know, Serena. I'm busy. I thought I was going to hang back out with Mel. I don't think that's going to work out. I can probably call Avid, but I don't even think that's in the cards for me as far as he'd have to really ride by like, hi, goodbye. Because, it's one of them. Well, when there's goodwill and good intent, there's always a time for everything. Things will come together as they should. But you got to take care of the purpose of what you're there for first. Okay? What's next? Oh, I forgot what it's called. What's the next thing called again, Wendy?
It's like a reception for our meeting.
A reception?
Yeah, so
Like
neuroscience, molecular biology. Me and Kaylin are computer science.
Okay, so a reception for the actual majors. So molecular science, computer science, technology, microbiology. Fuck all that shit. Bye. Y'all don't worry me. But at least, yeah. Just lie about it. Yeah. I can walk on this road with these. Oh. Well, let me take them off then. Yeah. Okay. That's how I see. At least I ask our common sense. Like, I don't want to walk on the rug. Whew, girl, look at them little fat feet.
Me and Jamila probably we're gonna go get the gifts.
Yeah, go do that. That makes sense. I'm glad I saw it. Y'all got me going. I should have wore some motherfucking athletic shoes. Like, with the posturepedic.
Yeah.
Or like cushion. Them ones, yeah, okay, them more like style. You be like, okay, I went outside, I'm coming back in.
Yeah.
I don't think them little motherfuckers was expecting. I ain't put no socks on. We did Chicago style for real today. Clean feet and oiled, and just kind of say, hey, wear the shoe like it is. Yeah. So that's the next thing. I said, God damn. But the good thing is, I'm gonna sleep so good with all everything. I'm happy that it's going on. I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy to be able to be in the present, and then as well as be able to help when it's time to get it together and cleaning up. I'm definitely gonna good on that, cleaning up and stuff. So I think that'll be like the best part. Like, oh, let me see. Y'all got a mop? Oh, y'all don't have a mop? So they do that. Oh, right. Okay. Well, we'll do what we gotta do. That's all. Yeah, I should have had some shoes, or walking shoes. I think some Walmart, them strap shoes could have been good too. The double straps. I mean, I wouldn't have just been out here with them on for real, but like on the they would have been comfortable. My arm, my shoulder, it just do that. Sometimes I could do this one, but when I lay down, I pull his arm back. It's like all the time. So, yeah, man, we've had to look, sit down while I can. Y'all about to go there and get the gifts first?
Yeah, I'm just messaging her.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let her know so she can come here.
Oh, that'd be cool. And see if y'all can get your umbrella. Yeah, see if that's something that can be done. I'm sure they probably put it to the side, thinking like, okay, they'll come back. Yeah, y'all, see, we are in this joint. Tired fried. I got up on business. I was like, let me hop in the shower, clock it, let's do what I gotta do. Cause I knew, I'm like, once this ball get to going, I didn't know about the second thing. At least I might have forgot about it. So the good thing is it's already now in my mind. My sister come in today, so it's kind of like gonna be a busy day once again. But I'll see how it works out. I said, look, we might not be able to cause bring that stuff to Mel sister. I'll see how it work out. But it's like I ain't about to be late for that graduation tomorrow. And I need to go find something to wear. Unless I just do wear something I got. I mean, I could. Could wear something decent. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, I could wear if I had to, but I'm sure they got like a Burlington or something nearby. I could probably stop off at some point and maybe get some casual shorts, casual kind of button-up shirt. Yeah, I'm about to end this now. So don't forget, y'all, the next live I come back, I have in a little bit. I'll be able to actually post her Cash App on the green screen. So yes, we're gonna figure everything out. So I'll be back in touch. Love y'all. Thank y'all for everything. All the good fun time, love, and we'll be back a little later. Okay. Okay, dokie. Ciao. Look at this.
I don't know where she is. So she just said, let me know.
Ciao. I'll review the live in a second and see if I missed anything. Anybody? Okay, dope.
Where's my red scarf?
Already.